Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Leaf Green. A little bit under the weather here, so... So anyway, you know what, let's fight this guy here. He's got Voltorb, level 29. I am gonna switch out to Ryback. And he freaking paralyzed me with Boom. Gonna switch out to Electrode. I will go into Rocky. Then go into Candido. Use my Giga Drain on him. Just what are you, dude? Please do not go Boom. Thank you. Rocky went 23. And Candido went 28. Motherfuckers keep getting paralyzed. And I'll fight you next. He's got Pidgey, which I will scratch. He's got Meowth next, so let's just scratch it away. He's got Pikachu next. Let's go into Candido. Get drain it away. He's got Rattata next. Back into Rocky. Meowth. And that's the battle there. You got two more trainers here. She's got Clefairy, so we'll just scratch it away. I believe it got Bubble off. She's got Meowth next. And Rocky's getting really low on HP. We got another Beauty. Let's use an item on him. Use Super Potion. Let's got Pikachu next. And finally Rattata. There we go. Another easy win. Fight you next. He's got Poliwag, which scares me. Put in Benoit. Use a Rock Tomb, which immediately uses Rain Dance. Fuck it, Mudshot. You son of a bitch. Royal pain in the ass. Go back in Rocky. Switch into Candido. Use our last Giga Drain on him. I'm just curious what I could have caught here. Diglett, that would have been awesome. Fuck it. Going to Benoit. Use Water. Are you serious? Charmeleon, that would have been awesome. Use a Mudshot on him. Fuck it. Going to San Martino. I can try to learn Metal Claw. Base 50 attack. Get rid of Mudsport. And I'll be back. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna fight this guy next. He's got Spearow. Metal Claw him away. Next he's got Pidgey. Which will just Metal Claw him away. Same with... Are you serious? Spearow. There's nothing stab here, so fuck it, I'll go into Candido. It's quick attack. Rocky. Going to Benoit. Use the Rock Tomb. Oh, and this guy. Freaking coughing. Fuck it, use Bite. He's got another coughing. We'll go into Rocky. Go back into Ryback. Tries to use the sludge on me. He gets the poison. Son of a bitch. Going to San Martino. Swing attack. And again, I gotta pause recording. So I figured we might as well check out the stats on our Medicham. Quiet Nature. Pure Power. And his attack stats, not too much different from his speed stat. For all it is, the other of them are very good. So, I'll meet you back. Okay, we're back, and we're on, I believe, okay, this is Route 14. And we gotta fight this guy. Gonna use Metal Claw. And he freaking whirlwinds me into Ryback. People are just fearing Rocky. So, I'm gonna go into Ryback again. Just Bite. Okay, option 1, I can go up there. Try to find Pokemon. Or we can just go here. Route 15. And get TM18 ready to hit. I really do not like the move. Now, the first Pokemon we can catch that's in this area is Rhyhorn. Freaking badass. I'm just hoping Water Gun does not kill it. So, I think it's at reasonable HP, so I'll throw the Pokeball. Rhyhorn. Its massive bones are 1,000 times harder than human bones. Its tackle can knock a semi-trailer flying. Nice. Batista. And we're not talking about the baseball player, Jose Batista. We're talking Dave Batista. And well, Route 15. So, that's our one Pokemon for this area. Got the next gym here. Wonder if maybe you do anything good. Sun, blah blah blah. You know what? I'm gonna go get Surf. But first, I want to get a new Pokemon at Route 19. Because I always like having as many outs as I possibly can, so. And I did not maximize the number of outs with Pokeballs. So, let's see here. Go inside Pokemart. I was catching Pokemon with frickin' wow. 30 Ultra Balls should do us good. So let's go try to catch us something new. That's level 20 or higher. And the first Pokemon we can catch here is Spiel. Oh, that's the last Pokemon I need for my one run. I'm gonna use Wing Attack. God, this thing's got a lot of natural bulk. Throw an Ultra Ball. We got Spiel. Can't use Brooklyn Brawler. You know what? Let's name him another jobber. Jim Powers. So I have Paul Roma and Jim Powers, both members of the Young Stallions. Actually, we can catch another one here at Route 18. So the first Pokemon we catch here is a Raikou. Are you shitting me? I think the only thing I have that can... Ah! God, that sucks! So that's 0 for 4 on Legendaries. If I could go inside the Safari Zone, try to catch something new, and also try to get the Surf HM. Now I'm going to count the Safari Zone as one big area. So the first Pokemon we can catch is an Umbreon. Almost had it. Almost had it again. Woohoo! Yeah, Umbreon. Yes. You know what? Since this thing was such an awesome catch, I don't think I'm going to get anything better than this. So I'm going to nickname him Mysterio. Reference to my most favorite wrestler of all time, Rey Mysterio. Just watch it. It's like I'm going to immediately regret it because there's something at the Pokemon League I can catch. Gligar? Are you kidding? I could have had Gligar. Yeah, you suck. Besides, you can't evolve. Got a Quick Claw. A Crobat. A Dragonair, are you kidding? Smoochum, you kinda suck. Steel Wing. Routine. Cat turn. That would have been pretty cool. You know what? Get this item here. Gold Teeth. Got the move Double Team, which is pretty cheap. Your first person to reach Secret Zone. Although I made a campaign for the gold opening, I was getting worried no one would win campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won HM3. So we got ourselves Surf. Surf's up, dude. don't know, I'm just curious what else I could have caught. Oh man, I could have had... I almost had another Crobat. I would have had to release it though, but oh well. I swear to God, freaking Crobat never seems to want to get caught. Now, the Pokemon around here at the next gym average to around level, I believe, 35 to 40. I just want to check out Umbreon and Batista first. Or, God damn it. General Nature. Let's see. Rockhead prevents recoil damage. Whoa, that gives me ideas. Tail Whip, Stomp, Fury Attack, and Scary Face. Adamant Nature. Synchronize. Knows Pursuit, Confuse Ray, Quick Attack, and Sand Attack. I'm iffy on it. And since all third gen Pokemon, because of a glitch in the game, cannot evolve, I cannot get Celio or what the final evolution is. Umbreon gives me ideas. Corphish also gives me ideas. So does Snorunt. Just gonna put everything that actually can evolve right here. This second row is gonna be everything that cannot. Oh god. I really want to use Rhyhorn, but that would put 3 rock types. But I also want to evolve into Rhydon. So I think my mentality for this is going to be, if you either resist poison, which means I have no use for Sceptile right now. No offense to him, but okay. You're just Bug, you're Grass Poison, Poison Flying, Bug Poison, Grass Poison, Straight Normal, Rock Steel, Water Bug, Ice, Water, Ice. You have garbage freaking psychic attacks. I could turn you into I'm trying to think of Pokemon. Espeon? Like, really, it wouldn't be any use. Oh, come on. So you know what? Fly is gonna dodge, is gonna run circles over freaking some moves he's got. So, Gold Teeth. The set of false teeth lost by Radomizer Warden. It makes his teeth smile. Must have screwed up that one. Or some shit. And Wa is gonna get Surf. I'm gonna keep Constrict. And I'm gonna teach Owen Hart Surf because he really doesn't get anything else good till late game. Teach Owen Hart Fly because when attack is utter trash. So really, the only 2 moves I have left on Pelipper Now, I'm gonna go grind, and I'll see you guys later. I'm just showing off real quick one of the encounters I just ran into. I've ran into Dragon Knights, and just now I just ran into a fucking Lugia. Holy crap! So I mentioned in a later part that this entire bit of the video, I think either Camtasia Studios either crapped out or my USB headset crapped out, and this is the one Pokemon I could caught on route because I tried using the fishing rod. Game won't let me. So I run to this holo, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I start chucking Ultra Balls, and nothing really happens, and I'm just curious what else I could have caught. Kabuto, which I'm pretty much going to get for free. Pineco, which I don't know whether I'm going to get Fortress out of, because I don't know if it works on second generation Pokemon. The glitch. I don't know whether the fact that, you know, I need National Pokedex or whatever, but I cannot get the National Pokedex because the emulator won't save the game, which I think is total BS, but it is what it is. So I end up kind of all the way to the start of Koga's gym. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to see how I do in the first fight. Then if I'm doing okay, then maybe I'll tear through the rest of this gym. And it turns out I end up, you know, having some really special attacking Pokemon who just tear through shit like Drowsy and Hypno, because they're not specially defensive. They're physically defensive. They're quite bulky Pokemon. And I love Drowsy, I love Kadabra, but their ultimate weakness is that they really can't take hits. Kadabra can take, Kadabra can take special attacks, but not quite as good as Alakazam, and thus is why Alakazam is considered OU, also known as overused, for those of you who don't play, tournament Pokemon. So I continue on just tearing up shit. They keep cutting my attack, but I believe Omastar is more of a special attacker than anything. Its speed, not so good, but everything else about him is pretty decent. Well, decent to good. And also, I believe I mentioned right at the end that I had to re-record because I really want to get this done. I really did not at any point want it to fail, because it would be a it would look bad on me. So I try recording the first part. I get to Gary after the 8th gym, and he sets up one Calm Mind, and that frickin' Alakazam wipes out my team. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll re-record. And I also think my headset crashed. No, I'm not gonna make excuses for myself. So, in essence, this Let's Play should be dead. Like, I should have had to just go over it. And I thought to myself, I'm not going over this crap again. I'm sorry, I'm recording this for YouTube, and I'm not doing the entire thing over again. So, I'm just tearing through Koga's gym of psychic Pokemon. I don't know how frickin' these guys didn't tear apart and eat Koga alive. But apparently somehow they end up not doing that. And a couple of things I want to talk about quick. First, the nicknames of all the Pokemon while I'm putzing around here. The reason why I went with just, wrestler names is because if you've ever seen some of my videos, I've reviewed pay-per-views before, like WrestleMania 25. I figured, you know what, I'm big into wrestling, and I just named some of these Pokemon after, my favorite wrestlers, or guys who I respected, or stuff that, really fit, the Pokemon. Benoit, Starter, Benoit just kind of came out random. It's like, what's the first wrestler that comes to mind when I think of wrestling? It's like, Chris Benoit, who, honestly, people are going to remember him for his body of work, and they're going to remember that in a positive light, but nobody's ever going to, forget the fact they killed his wife and kid. But, still, you remember guys for his body of work more than you'll remember anything else. Case in point, Macho Man. There's rumors around, and he kind of hinted in an interview that he had sex with Stephanie McMahon when she was a minor. And there's rumors going around that Macho Man might be going to Hall of Fame. But at the end of the day, the facts are just plain as day. And I think this is where I first do a test beforehand, before I end up fighting him. I wanted to see how good my Pokemon would do against Koga. And if they end up winning, good. If they end up getting killed, I would go off grind. Basic shit. And what really sucks about, later on in this Let's Play, is that when you have to restart a part, because I really did not want to restart this at any point. I just wanted to do this. I want to have fun. I want to upload it all. Because I really like the randomizers. I think it adds, new tactics to an old game. And this Muck ends up giving me a lot of problems because Muck, ton of freaking bulk, ton of HP. It's just not really that offensive. So if you want to have something that toxic stalls, I believe he's underused or rarely used. But I have no idea why I went for Bite. Even though he pretty much, I've played this game so many times that opponents can they'll telegraph moves to you. They'll tell you right to your face, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna try to poison you. I'm gonna stall you out. And some of it becomes really dumb. Some of it becomes laughably easy. But it's all par for the course. So, yeah. That's as far as that's concerned. I think the reason why I switched into Benoit was because I knew I could outspeed it. I knew I could take it out with the one surf before it went boom. And that's the thing I hate about, the coughing line, the Voltorb line, the Geodude line, is that I hate things that go boom. I don't mind first-person shooters, I hate Pokemon that go boom. I hate Weezing. I hate freaking all these guys with great attack, and they decide to go, you know what, I'm going to commit suicide. If I take you out, good on me. If I don't, then you must, well, and then I'm probably going to hit you for some decent damage. And, you know what, it is what it is as far as self-destruct is concerned. And trying to think what else to talk about. Anyway, a couple of games I've been playing off a deal I made with a buddy of mine. I got $5 for a game called Damnation, and it is trash. It is complete and utter trash. I'm thinking of doing a video series called This Game is Unplayable or something along those lines with a buddy of mine, because I have like 3 or 4 modern games that are really just unplayable. Well, first and foremost is Damnation, which is what happens if Prince of Persia and Gears of War. Actually, I would say more. It's more on the lines of a game like frickin'. I'm trying to think of the game. Uncharted. It's more along lines of a game like Uncharted, where it has third-person elements, it has platforming elements, but the problem is it has none of the puzzle solving, it has none of the real fun of a game like that. So, at this point, I'm in Fuchsia City. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get into Saffron. And I'm probably underleveled, but I already know I'm just going to outright destroy, you know, Sabrina, because psychic moves can't hit darks. I had to look online because I'm such a dumbass. It says I have to go into Celadon, try to find this lady who will give you tea so you can get into the Lavender. Not Lavender, Saffron. I was at Fuchsia. Lavender is the ghost type Pokemon area. Saffron is, you know, the second gym. And I'm just talking to everybody, seeing if there's somebody here that, you know, they'll give me an item or some other thing I can get. And I'm just, in essence, talking to everybody, just for shits and giggles. But also I got to laugh at one thing. The last part in this Let's Play, before I get to the Elite Four, I caught Umbreon. Problem was, everything resets when you have to record a new part, basically on the same stretch of area you've already done. That pissed me right off because I ended up getting a dead weight, and the same shit happened on both of them. It either roared or it freaking, I believe, it either roared or freaking whirlwinded me away. So I was like, God, you fucking kidding? And I realized, nope, it's not joking me. It's not jerking my chain or something like that. I just got roared out. And I'm just checking real quick. Got about 7-8 minutes worth of recording time left. But at this point, I'm pretty much just like, okay, let's just get Owen Hart, also known as Pelipper, as many levels as we can because I'm thinking I'm not going to use them too much. I'm not going to need them all that much because the next gym is going to be all, psychic types. And I end up needing them a lot more. And if it wasn't for the fact that Crobat ended up dying, I would have finished the rest of this game off with Pelipper. Which Crobat dies later on in this game. I'm not going to give away what section of the game he happens to die at, but San Martino bites the dust because, I was a glorified dumbass and I was just trying to run away from everything. Because Victory Road is an absolute douchebag. It was just throwing legendaries and just top tier strong 3rd gen Pokemon at me. And I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding. And I really shouldn't have kept Pelipper in that long. I tried to learn Swallow and Stockpile. I really hate both those moves. Stockpile more than not so much Stockpile, but Swallow, because it's a 2-turn recovery. You basically spend a turn, Stockpile, get a boost. So if you're in a speed tie and you win both, you might take a little bit less damage from the Stockpile, but whatever damage you end up recovering from the Swallow, it's probably going to get taken away by your opponent. Now, also one final thing before this starts to wrap up. I hate freaking Camtasia Studio for recording because sometimes it's really touchy on what gets unplugged and stuff like that. And also, you can debate about the one Pokemon per area, if it counts, whether or not it counts free Pokemon and stuff like that. And I'm like, I might as well take this chance while I can to get both Lapras and the Hitmons, because knowing me, I probably wasn't going to get Hitmontop, and I was thinking long and hard about whether I wanted Hitmonchan, because I love Hitmonchan, the boxer, but my brother's like, get Hitmonlee, you can sweep guys, you can take them out. He's got a great attack stat. Problem is, I never used him till the Elite Four. So I end up grabbing up Hitmonlee, even though it has worse physical stats, even though it's a fighting type Pokemon, which is not a traditional characteristic of fighting types. I end up naming this guy Tajiri because great wrestler, great entertainer as far as wrestling ability is concerned, but he never really got the push that he truly deserved. So I'm looking at it's like, okay, I'm in the clear for now. I got Tyranitar to beat everybody in Sabrina's gym because everybody's weak to Tyranitar. Psychic types hit him, and all the Pokemon inside, I believe, where I have to go. I grab up Psychic from here. Well, anyway, and I've lost my train of thought. That's the problem when when the doctors say that you got adult ADD, and you're like, there's no possible way. But I really should have considered that the last time I saw my psychiatrist before the new guy came in. But I end up tearing through most of these guys with my Tyranitar. Ryback, I hope, ends up turning into be, wrestling's equivalent to Ryback is to Pokemon. Not Ryback, Tyranitar is to Pokemon. Because there's a lot of hype behind Tyranitar. There wasn't exactly a lot of hype. A lot of people didn't expect too much of Tyranitar, but as soon as 4th gen hit, Dark was considered special. That thing became overused, or pretty much the second tier of Pokemon, and he's just tearing down house. And he's very crucial if you want to win that weather war. So I end up using Rocky. More or less, I named him Rocky because of Rocky Maivia. I didn't know how to spell Maivia, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just call him Rocky. Because, I don't know, it kind of fit Armaldo, because his career had a slow start. Then he started getting, decent. But I really do not like Armaldo. I do not like his speed. There's just too many factors I really do not like about Armaldo. It's way too slow. It's defensive, yeah, but I think the best part is that his design's pretty decent. Like, if I ever choice between having Armaldo or not, I would rather have Armaldo on my team than against me. And there's about under a minute left. So, I end up mentioning later that, all the audio was gone. And this is pretty much my post-commentary on this. Just so that, it wasn't all for nothing. And I'll let this fight play for itself. And, have a nice day. I will see you all sometime soon. Later. If the game will ever get done with the fudge. Come on. T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done.